Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Ducking Around, the series where we play random games. And today's episode, we're carrying on with our little Battletech mini-series we've got going on. Okay, right, so yeah, we're just going to carry on from where we left off. So we did a couple of contracts, showed off some new mechs. So let's get started. Right, so I believe, okay, so everybody is fatigued. Now, this means that we can bring them back into another mission if we want to, but the problem is they will get the low spirits. What's the one I'm looking for? Like, condition, that's it. Yeah, the low spirits condition, meaning that the morale build up for like call shot and vigilance will be a lot lower. But we'll just use them anyway. I'll see what not. Okay, right. So I don't think we need to do anything really. So just go back in and let's just carry on what we're doing. So we got one pilot that's injured. That's fine. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so we got one skull recovery, one man's art. This is the one where it's the main one, and then the secondary one. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, all right. Let's just get straight into this then. Yeah. So I hope everyone's doing good today. All right. Let's see here. So he's going to use the same X. Yeah. So I'll talk about replacing mechs when we get another mech. I know we've got a Vulcan and a Piranha on backup as well, but I'll just keep this until somebody's in repair, really, and we'll just throw a Black Sheep. Right, I get it, right. Okay, right. So, what I like to do is, when my playthroughs, well, my casual playthroughs that I don't really, which I do off screen, like this one, for example, is, I like to do as much as I possibly can before advancing time, right? So, I know it sounds odd. Basically, you know, I should be changing mech loadouts, and I should be, you know, using unfatigued pilots and trying to play as optimally as I possibly can. But I find this kind of I find it more interesting to basically just kind of throw people in and then just use them until what happens is, because when you're fatigued and you go into a mission, basically when you come back out, you get a light injury, meaning that that pilot's out for X amount of days. That's the time I like to use to rebuild and travel around and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I like to do as much as I can with the people that I have. This is why I buy extra pilots and stuff. And I just keep with the same mechs. I mean, yeah, I just keep with the same mechs until one needs repaired, and then I got a couple of backup. And okay, here we go. Yep. Sensors, okay, that's fine. We can brace, we haven't got sensor lock or anything, so that's fine. I'm just moving in. Oh, Hornet. Nice. I've seen a Hornet doing well. So what I like to do is as well, when it comes to the Argro upgrades, instead of like going for like the important ones straight away, again, I like to prolong things, and what I do is I tend to buy the cheapest ones, the cheapest upgrades. And what I do is, regarding new mechs, if my mech bay is full, I will replace the lowest tonnage mech with the next highest one and just build up that way, you know? Commander. So, this is what I mean by, I think I said the other episode, I said about, you know, showing a different style of play and all that's what I normally do on the channel. And that was a beautiful shot, holy crap.
Mech destroyed.
But I mean, it was half, oh, Zephyr, nice. Well, I mean, it was half armor to be fair, and just melted it in one. So yeah, like I said, I just like to do as much as possibly can before repairing and, you know, healing other people up and stuff. It's a bit of a weird thing. Like I said, I play very, very, very suboptimally casually when I'm doing these ducking around episodes, to tell you the truth.
I've lost stability.
Jesus. Holy crap, that was a fucking lucky shot. Where did that come from? Oh god, it's a G variant. That... yeah, that was fucking unlucky, that. And the kills to go with it as well. Okay, right. That's... yeah, okay. So that is a perfect example of the this mod's just strength. Honestly. Fucking Mislinked G had to come out of fucking nowhere. Oh my god. Well, to be fair though, that's what I get for That's if I get shivering the mistlinks all the way up there. Sorry, the fire buff all the way up there. It's fine. Yeah, I was trying to go for a torso there, but no good.
Take that.
God, that was bad. That was very bad. Holy crap. That was a really lucky shot with that PBC. I mean, like, high evasion and everything. Oh my god. Right, let's try and get rid of this Zephyr if we can.
Confirmed.
Start clearing up numbers if possible. Oh yeah, of course we missed with the large laser. That's not good. Okay, outside. We'll stay in the water, I think.
Location.
Let's try and clear out some of these numbers. Come on.
Target locked.
There we go.
Crawler destroyed.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Now, I think, if we can, let's just stay in the water. Like, you get at least one evasion, thank you very much. Because we need to Alpha Strike this if we want to get this. Nope, nothing. Alright. That's gonna be bad.
Scored a critical hit.
Honestly, facing these clan mechs like early on.
What do you need?
Seriously, like, ridiculous.
Coordinates received.
I wasn't joking when I said the difficulty was going to jump up. I really didn't. Do you know what? We'll try it. I mean, we got neutral heat anyway. Okay, that's not too bad. I was hoping for a 30% hit then. That must have been a Gauss Hollander. Actually, it could have been. Actually, it could be a Gauss Cougar. Actually, you never know. You never know.
Move order received. Taking the shot.
There we go.
Vehicle down.
Is that down? PPC is... This is a single PPC. I'm not sure if that's... To be honest, that's the thing about this... See, that's the single Gauss. If it was the Cougar I'm thinking of, I think it's got 2 Gausses, I think. Am I wrong with that? Oh, it's coming from melee. That's not good. And it hits. And it comes to barrage of support weapons.
Light damage.
Oh, this variant is just so fucking just mental. If we got line of sight, we do. I'd rather stay in the water if possible. That's fine. Let's see what we can do here. We might be able to use yeah. I think. Is that going to kick us over? It is. Let's go precision strike. Actually, no. Tell you what we'll do. Let's brace just to cool down.
Yeah.
And then what we can do is we can run around here for a 2. And then we'll use precision strike here. That's a bit better. That's still facing the rear? I thought that was. Huh. That's fine, we got it. Revenge.
I'm here.
Okay, right. Okay, yeah, let's move over this way and
Order
get
acknowledged.
up fire in this tank here. Oh, it's a commando. Oh, nice. Let's see if this guy likes it, eh?
Scored a critical hit.
Jesus. Crazy. And that's why you optimize your max. You know, max armor at all times, but, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to do as much as I possibly can and then repair the max, but it's fine. Problem is, though, we have lost Fire Moth now because of mech destruction, and we've lost... who was it? Who was piloting the Fire Moth? I actually forgot who it was. Black Sheep. I mean, we lost Black Sheep because of lethality as well, so that's crap. Alright, let's go confirm and see who it is. What is it? It is a... Ooh. Hollander. Alright, yeah, it's the Gauss Hollander. Okay, exchange fire. Yes. Okay.
No joy. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so we've got a PVC guy here as well. Just trying to figure out what it is. I mean, it could be a Panther. Never know.
Yes, Commander.
I guess we'll find out in a second.
Move order received.
So look. No, it's a cougar. Yeah, Cougar B, I did say, didn't I? Ah, same as ours, isn't it? Oh no, it says ours and ours and Adder, that's Cougar B. Yeah. Yeah. Funny that's only firing the one. Well, I'll tell you what then, let's take this guy down then.
Engaging target.
Okay, destroyed the left torso, so that's one of them down. God, that's a fucking deadly combination, isn't it? A Cougar B and a Gauss Hollander.
Orders. Acknowledged.
Okay, yeah, I can do some more fire. It's fine. Seen a lot of orange, that's good.
I'm here.
Okay, let's get into the water. Got good evasion. Yeah, start working on the Honda. Yeah, its main weapon's in the right torso. Oof.
Reading you.
Let's keep pushing forward. This should, hopefully. Nah. That's all for both to hit and Holiday done.
I'm here.
Okay, let's keep moving in.
Position confirmed.
And we can get full alpha onto the Cougar down.
Firing all weapons.
Nice. That's
Tango
one Cougar I don't want after me.
standing by.
Okay. Jesus, 52. Now we can do something like this.
Roger.
And so let's get everything in the 80. Send the torso. Good night. There we go. Wow. Well, we lost the mech, lost the pilot. It's not the best, but that's what it
On
is.
my way.
Right, yeah, you go for the secondary objective if you can.
Order acknowledged.
I'll get this contract done then. I mean, at the end of the day, it is all RNG. Yeah, it's all RNG at the end of the day. And not to mention, I mean, the actual, like...
Engaging jump jet.
Not to mention, like... We are using vanilla RNG. We're not using, like, the RNG from, like... BTA or Battletech or anything like that, so, you know.
Confirmed.
Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
The asset has been secured.
Alright, perfect then. One down. Okay, then, right. So, let's see, yeah. So, the Ice Ferret's going to go into repair. We lost the Fire Moth, like I mentioned. That's kind of bad, because I was hoping to put it into storage and then get the medium lasers and everything, but... that's cool. That's cool. That's what it is. Right, so what do we want to take? Okay, I think... I kind of want to build to a Cougar, actually, so let's get a Cougar part. And I think... Get double heat sinks with Guardian ECM. I think I might take the Guardian ECM, actually. Yeah, 2-hit defense might be pretty good. We've got the tag, though. The tag could be a bit better. 10% damage on energy and ballistic. Tag versus gear tag, special piece of equipment, but paints the target for better impact efficiency for direct wave. Weapons, burn turns, it does the means that incurring damage from ballistic energy weapons is boosted by inside. Oh, see, attack could be pretty good. Now, we'll take the Cougar, we'll take the Guardian ECM. That would be a nice compliment to have. Okay, so Cougar Power, Mislinks, 3 or medium laser clans, they are small, flamer, SRMs, we've got a double heat sink clan as well. Nice. Okay, so the good news is we still got Vulcan on, backup, so that's pretty good. Sucks for the Fire Moth, because Fire Moth had a really good Alpha Strike regarding its build, but, you know. I should have maybe sprinted instead, but it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, with these little mini-series playthroughs, casual playthroughs, don't take seriously whatsoever. I don't. Okay, Fire Moth's been destroyed. Black Sheep has died. Yep. Okay, so 2 deployments, 3 injuries, 1 mech kill. Only 1 day in the ship, eh? Interesting. Okay, right, I think we can do a second one, I think. Yeah, so as you can see, they got light injuries now instead of, like, out of action, so... They're kind of, like, out for 2 weeks, near enough, which is fine for, like, building and all that. Alright, so look at contracts. Can we do our next one? So that's an escort. Haskell. Let's have a look. Right, so we don't have the Ice Ferret anymore, so we're going to take the Vulcan and the Piranha. And we do not have every pilot. Okay, that's fine then. Right, so let's do what we're doing then. So this is what I mean. Like, I like to use the pilots and the mechs until I can't use anybody anymore, and then I use this time to rebuild and stuff. So let's have a look at the engineering. So it's my mini bike. Go for the cheapest. We're going to go for the power system first. Always start with the power system, and then maybe structure next, and then maybe repair and refit, something like that. Okay, I'll set the mech bay. Right. So luckily for us, it's just a repair work. And I'm just going to leave the other mechs alone. I mean, sure, they're in stock, but they're not, like, majorly damaged or anything, so I don't want to waste time on just doing that, so, you know, there's no point in that. Actually, I think I can. Actually, I think I can actually do a contract, because I know... Hold on, I'm sure I could, couldn't I? Yeah, I should be able to. Oh, down here. Lumpy, Rhino, Rider, and... Okay, would it be 3? Okay, I do want 4 though, so yeah, okay, we're fine, we'll wait then. We'll wait. Okay then, right, so we want to wait for... Vengeance, basically. I don't think the shift click works here. No, it doesn't. That's a bit of shit. That's fine, we'll just keep an eye on things.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, so we've got the ice ferret, let's just keep moving.
That work order is complete.
Got that, so we've got to wait for
Top-notch work,
vengeance.
if I may say so.
Perfect. There we go. Now we can carry on. Okay. Do that. Okay, we can take the Vulcan. And we could take Lamprey with us then. In fact, do I want to do... Yes. In fact, before we do that, let's do Mech Warrior progressions. Okay, Stone of Austin. Okay, so what I like to do as well is, with my my pilots, I like to take them down the paths that they already have work in. So for example, Hyosei Austin Sands here, for piloting, basically, we're going to go piloting max, and whatever the second highest is, that's going to be their second specialization. So in this case, it's tactics. So I want to wait until we get piloting 5, and then we can work on tactics 3, and then if we've got some spare XP left over, that's when we can start upping the other 2. That's what I like to do.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, and like Lamprey, for example, we can get a sensor lock, like I mentioned, and then I'm going to save up for the next pilots in 4.
Training complete.
It just keeps things interesting, do you know what I mean? Okay, we'll wait for Gunnery 4 for you.
Right?
Rider, we'll wait for Tactics 4 for you. Vengeance, we'll wait for Pilots of 5 for you.
I'm here.
And Warfare routes. Okay. Right, let's get into our next. Okay, let's finally get back into this next contract then. There we go. And wow, okay. Escort mission. First one of the mini-series. I'm not really a big fan of escorts, to say the truth.
Aye, aye.
Okay, we got contact already. Right, let's see, up here and up here, right.
Commander?
Right, let's just get you sprinted up. You take the right side.
Coordinates.
You take the left side.
On my way.
And Volker, the Flame AC2 medium laser and MG. Pick up this one. Alright, it's Askel, so it should be fine. Alright, another Hornet. Okay, so this exchange shouldn't be that bad, I don't think.
Standing by.
Okay, Vengeance. Let's see here. 6%.
I'm there.
Yeah, this targeting computer is being MVP as of right now.
Left.
That's either to ignore, to evasion ignore. Beautiful. But to be honest, it's got no evasion now for the rest. Okay, so we got Hornet. What else we got? Oh, sorry for a split second then. Okay,
Position.
let's go straight in here then. What we got? We got Firemoth, Firemoth Prime, SRM 6, SRM 4 Clan, WRME lasers. Okay.
Orders.
Right, I think what we're going to do is we'll start exchanging fire with the Firemoth.
Ladder red.
Left arm, mask destroyed. Okay, that was not too bad. That's its fingered. In fact, you know what? I think I might actually finish off that Firemoth. Actually, it's actually more dangerous than the Hornet, in my opinion. Okay, that's half its weapons gone, I believe. Still do a good bit of damage though, don't get me wrong.
Waiting for order.
Okay, let's around here. Actually, 50%.
Rolling.
Make a pump precision. Knock that up.
And
Nice.
solid.
There we go.
Target down.
Yeah, destroyed the left leg and then the remaining of the damage went to the center torso. Well, I'm not expecting much for salvage. That's why I want to blitz these half skulls, so we can do one skull and up. So we can get the better loot.
Ready for orders.
Bills. Okay, tell you what. I'm coming for a melee.
Heading out.
There we go. This is simple.
Tango down.
Right, let's get to the capture zone then, get this convoy going on. And it's just for everyone cooldown as well. Okay, so let's see, we've got wheeled APC. Okay, so it's just all MGs, right? It is, that's not good. I'll tell you something though, I do really, I'm really grateful for the modders who give off the different types of transports. So sometimes it's mechs, sometimes it's convoys with actually decent amount of tanks out of these stupid wheeled APCs, you know what I mean? And I hate that stupid rule that you have to keep within close to them, because if they don't, then they don't move. That's another thing I bloody hate. But anyway, once they get on the road, it should be fine. Alright, okay, alright, so we got more forces coming in.
Position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Yeah, should be easy enough. Should be easy enough. Okay, so they're coming from over here, so should be fine. Okay, let's see. Let's start seeing who it is.
Roger.
New contact, which should be here, right?
Move order received.
We've got
Oh no, they're behind us, aren't they? Oh no, they're in front of us, I think. Or was that just the... Is that the evac? No. Okay, we've got 2 tanks. Actually, no. No, I was going to say, we've got 2 tanks and a mech. That's easy enough.
Commander?
Vengeance, can we get in there? Yes, we can. Perfect. Alright, what we got? Got Myrmidon, BBC S16.
Firing.
Myrmidon. Oh. Do you know what? You just ruined my joke. Myrmidon. Bashed up. Okay, yeah, it's just a convoy with a land. Convoy with a... Yeah, what's this thing? Svantovit.
Standing by.
Not sure if that's Dutch, German, or Russian, actually.
Got it.
Okay, we've got an 80 at the moment on. This should finish him off. There we go. Nice. Nothing a good old double LRM-10 barrage won't sort out. Okay, so we've got another vehicle, Scorpion Mark II. Ooh. Well, stray shot, that's good.
I'm losing armor
More
badge.
importantly, that was an Ultra. Where are you? Ultra 5, eh? Alright, interesting.
What do you need?
Very interesting. Right, let's go see who the mech is.
Position.
The mech is a command... Oh, it's an Incubus. Ah, cool. Precision strike, knock it back one turn. No. We'll just take a 30% pot shot. Oh, we got it. Surprised. Okay, Lamprey. 35. Yeah, we'll just take a pot shot. I'm not going to do sense a lot because obviously the last one in the line, and most importantly, there's no point there. Alright, so these guys are gone, so
Objective is secured, Commander.
don't even worry. And then we'll just finish these up and then that'll be us done. I think I might have time for one more mission after this, actually, maybe. Oh, come on, I hate that. Actually, depending on when I move... Yeah, actually moved once. Okay, that's good, that's good. I'm hoping... Because they moved, it'll be our turn first, right? It is, perfect.
Yes,
So that
Commander.
means that we can get a line of sight onto the the Incubus.
Move order received.
We'll do that, and then we'll do a right side, left side torso, so it's already open. Okay, that wasn't enough that wasn't enough to take it down. Interesting. Might be bad, actually. Might be very bad. Okay. Okay, structure exposed. But literally just 0 armor, but full structural, that's fine. Let's get back a little bit, let's see if we can get these in optimal position. Try precision, I suppose. We got a good alpha strike here, let's try it. There we go, that's also down. What's open? Right arm? Okay. Actually, we might actually lose an ERPBC here, actually. Yeah, definitely have.
Internal structure damage.
Standing by.
It's all good, don't worry. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Besides, this is how I like to play Battletech anyway. I like to play very brawly at the beginning. High risk, high risk maneuvers. Just say high risk maneuvers.
I hope we can salvage that.
Yeah, hopefully we'll do actually, cause I think. Okay, it's a double miss, but stray shots at the dervish. I was gonna say, I think we already got some parts, which is pretty nice actually when I think about it. Nice. I didn't think that would be a kill, that.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Let's hit him hard.
Reading you.
Okay then, right. Actually, 45... actually, yeah, this would be enough. This would be enough to take it down.
Acknowledged.
Boom. There we go. The rest of the Cougars in the repair shop for a while. That's a good thumbnail.
Sure.
Okay, done and dusted. Nice. Okay then, right. So just the added needs are thingy, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, so we do have ooh, we could get full Incubus here actually, that'd be pretty nice. I mean, yeah, 5 ballistic, 8 energy free, missile. Let's see if we can try and chance it. Let's have a look. No, unfortunately. Okay, it's 2 Incubuses and just a bunch of got the Ultra 5 though. Okay. Alright. Could have got an Incubus, but it's fine. It's all good. Now, we do have a Piranha on backup, so that means we can run another, yeah, we can run the next, contract. It just means that the, Cougars in the workshop for the time being, before we, like, carry on with the timeline. See, I do like the pilot fatigue mod, actually, because it does kind of force you to use different pilots all the time, This is why I'm just cycling through the roster, I mean, if I was playing this, like, properly, like, as its own series, then obviously I would be, like I said, I would be a lot more optimized, changing loadouts, prioritizing other people for deployment and stuff. But this is how I play, It's just how I play. Okay then, right, let's throw the Cougar into the repay. This is repay? Repair, that's it. I want to say repair bay. Okay. So as you can see, we've still got the Piranha. That's fine. That's only one war. It's only 1 day. Okay, so we've got a quick draw part. We've got a Cougar B, the Hollander. Yeah, they call it the Blitz. I think, even though it says BZK, I believe its other name is the Blitzkrieg. I believe. I think that's his other name. Yeah, we've got a special Panther part. 3 out of 4 Incubus parts. We need 1 more, and then we can build 1. And then we've got 1 Miss Lynx G part. Okay. Coolio. Right, I think I got time for 1 more. Actually, I got time for 1 or 2 more, actually, so let's carry on then. Alright, supply lines, battle in the jungle, nice. Alright, let's do this then. And yeah, I like to go half and half. Okay, actually, yeah, we can go with the same team, can't we? Got Piranha. Okay, let's go then. Okay, area pirate units were spotted. Sure. Okay, so they're just over here. Yeah, I recognize this map, actually. Sure, let's just go straight in. We've got the water to our advantage anyway. And we got ice on somebody if we move the ice ferret, so that's why not.
Heading out.
Okay, you, I think, what we're going to do is we're going to take... Okay, what replicates? Hollander. Okay. So you take the extreme right,
Rolling.
and then you go this way. Okay, it seems to be 2. Oh, no, it's 3, because
Someone
this right here, I complete... Oh, no. Oh, that's just a spores thing. I thought it was ECM for a second then because,
Commander,
you know, ECM.
I'm there.
Alright, let's see what we got. Got an urban mech. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's the Rocket Irby. I have not seen you in a while, my friend. Hello. The reason why I say that is because one of my randomized... My timer? There's my timer. Yeah, it's my timer. Okay, we'll get this done, and then we'll call it an episode. Basically, I had a Rocket Irby as part of my randomized lance in my Season 2. Honestly. Oh, we got a flea. Nice. Honestly, it was... what was that? Was that Pulse? Oh, wait a minute. Is that, Honda? I think it's the Gauss Rider version of it. It is. What was I going to say then? Yeah, what weapon did you have? Oh, you got the Coil... Oh, fuck, you got the Coil M. This is the, one of the special ones. MG Coil M. Okay, we got Tropical Cover, Targeting battles +2 difficulty to hit. Spotting distance 120. Increased ability damage. Spore Cloud. Yeah, alright.
Ready for orders.
Okay, well, let's just move in and do what we do then.
Position confirmed.
I'll just speak of which, if yes. Sure, we'll just do what we can. Any damage is better than no damage.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Jackalope. There we go, that's a bit better.
Location confirmed. Here it comes.
Okay, Construction Expels, not bad. Do jump jets. Sure.
Engaging jump jets.
I'm trying to get close so I can melee him. Okay, who's going first? There he comes. Was that the full 60? I don't think so. I think that's 120 actually. Yeah, that was just 120. Oh, he's got 4. I thought he got 6. That's fine.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Vengeance. Let's go in.
Coordinates received.
And this is why the Piranha is so deadly. Good night.
Target down.
Literally, lives up to his name. Lives up to his name. Oof. Honestly, coils are nasty. So the way coil weapons work is, I believe the faster you move, oh god, I hit it. I believe the faster you move,
Standing by.
the more it builds up in terms of damage. So if you have like a very fast moving mech, yeah, you're gonna do a lot of damage.
Aye, aye.
Alright, time to exchange fire.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Get a lot of fire on the right hand side, that's good. Actually, I did check. Oh no, it's the LB10 version.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, yeah, we need to deal with this guy first. Can we get behind him? Not really. We'll take 2. We'll take 2, I suppose.
Position confirmed.
Just gotta get out of stability range, that's it, really. Actually, we're lucky. We might be able to keep the LB10 onto the... Yeah, actually, we might be able to keep the LB10 onto the salvage table and maybe get some Hollander parts.
All weapons committed.
Okay, it's crit.
Enemy mech. Critical
Pump.
damage.
Nice. Okay, that's exactly what I want. Alright, let's see what this little flea's gonna do. Oof. Yeah, see what I mean? Such exposed,
Standing by.
Can we get in there? Yes, we can. We can get in there for a melee. Good. 55%. Let's do what we can.
Ha!
Okay, got a hit. I was gonna say, it is a speedy wee bugger. That's a lot of misses.
Receiving you.
A lot of misses. Okay. I think our best bet is to try and keep it within optimal range and try and get our missiles to try and deal as much damage as we can. Only reason why is because the missiles are individual hit targets. That's 55.
Move into position.
Let's keep going if we can.
Sorry. All weapons.
There we go, left leg. That might take away some of his evasion. Because I think downed enemies give a +2, I think. Maybe wrong with that. Oof. Jesus. Alright, let's try to toss all we can. We got hit there. Okay, gyro triple plus destroyed. And we got an ejection. Nice. So it saves a good bit of the salvage.
Mission successful.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Let's see what we can get. I'll tell you what, see if we can get our coil M. I might be happy. Okay, number 1000 for us. Okay, so it looks like the Vulcan is going to go into the repair shop. Real. Okay, so let's see what we got then. So the flea. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so the Flea 4X1. The Flea's uncommon FLE4 model packs a powerful punch for such a tiny mech, but carries extremely light armor and relies on speed and hit run tactics to keep it alive, but one good hit is all it takes. Well, maybe not with this one. Okay, we could probably pick up another Hollander part, but is there any like special ones we can get? So you've got Coil M, we've got some MG plot double pluses for 50% crit and minus 0.5 tons. Bringing it down to, oh my god, bringing it down to free, as in like, you know, free. Got rocket launchers. Okay, nothing in there. I'd be a fool not to take this, this Coil M, actually. I'd be a fool not to take that, although, to be honest, I do want to get some Alder parts, actually. I mean, 2 energy, 2 ballistic ain't too bad. I mean, we got an Ultra 5 we could probably rock on the Hollander, actually. That could be a good combination. Okay, so we got 2 flea parts, we got the Coil M, we got 2 machine gun pluses. That's nice, actually. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay then, right. I think what we'll do is, when we get back, we'll just put the repair order in for the Vulcan. And then we'll do some MechWarrior stuff and then we'll call it an episode. Okay then, right, let's do what we need to do then. Okay, so let's check out the barracks first. I guess we got some more experience for our...
Standing by.
Okay, so this is what I mean. So we go Pilots 5 and then we can go Tactics 4. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this is basically how I work my MechWarriors. Okay, so we've got 5. Right, so we've got an option of going down Gunnery 2 or Pilots 2. Let's go with Gunnery Pilots and Gunnery Secondary View if we can get it. Interesting. I wonder why we can't hit that. Let's confirm that for a second. Now can we do it? No. We can't. Oh, is it because you're fatigued? No, that can't be right. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's because you got a light injury? Actually, maybe it's because you got a light injury. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it's not letting us. Yeah, it's because you got a light injury. Okay, so we can't do anything for you. That's fine then. Okay, Lamprey. Let's go for Pilots 4 then. And then, because we've got something a little left over, we can just do something like that, you know what I mean? Just as long as you keep the primary up and the secondary as distinguishable as possible.
Waiting for
That's what I mean. Okay, so we haven't got access to your pilots yet.
I'm here.
Vengeance, yes, we can get pilots of 5. Can we get tactics? Huh. Odd. Yeah, we can. Alright, let's confirm.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And what if you're still out? Oh, you're still out after all these days? Bloody hell. Okay then, let's go to Vulcan. Let's repair. I'm on game. Okay, perfect then, right. So far we're getting some mech parts. We're trying to get an Incubus so we can maybe get one and then maybe replace the Piranha or something, but yeah, actually, you know what? So far, so good. Not too bad. Right, so we still got a couple more contracts left on this planet, and then once we're done, we'll get either maybe... Actually, we'll check the delegation once we're all done, but basically, we can either take a travel contract to a one-score planet, or we can just have a look around and see if we can pick one for ourselves. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode, so thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.